Hello everybody! Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, noon, night, wherever you all are in the world. And yeah, we're going to continue where we last left off, which is finishing off the loyalty missions. Now, don't mind me, I will be eating, as I was late to get my food, and yeah. So I will be eating ever so often. How about? Alright, whose loyalty mission I'm gonna do next? Just finished Samara's. Okay. Crash ship, Jacob, Project Overlord, Stu Jacob. Finding out about his dad. There we go. Alpha Draconis. 175 IO.
Anomaly detected.
This is Trunks. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46100.
Something on our sensors.
There we go. Oh, what's his ability? Right, he's soldier biotic mix. So Vanguard-esque. It's more than enough. I haven't played with Kasumi or Thane though. Okay, submachine. Interesting. Sure, why not? I'm like, I have not watched once touch Kasumi, so why the hell not? There we go.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Glad that's over.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
belong with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Well, the captain died.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I wonder why.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Yeah?
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Well then.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
Especially if you run out of food at some point.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. Now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
That's not creepy at all.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
What am I looking for again? This one. Excuse me.
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
on shows.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Up front!
Alright. Dead.
Can't do that right now.
Come on over!
Somehow dead. I really miss. I hit the side.
Cloaking.
Oh hi. Goodbye.
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Any more out there?
Who's to fucking say? Cause me.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Hello?
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
They're also all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah. A little bit, yeah. Where's PDM? Excuse you.
He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like he cracked.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Alrighty. Where is the thing? There we go. And run! Guys. Ouvre ton tichu, là.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Ah, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The Hunters started fighting back.
We've got company.
Shit.
Now you see me.
Lost shields.
I've got gun! He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
What's this?
Have a nice trip! Hostile!
Impact. Now you see me.
I was like, I saw something. Where'd he go? Shit, I missed. Missed? Thank you, Taylor.
Taking heavy fire!
Proximity warning. Member offline. Rerouting power.
They keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Here they come. Down you go.
Got him.
This'll
Nice,
help.
another one.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
That's fair.
That was painful.
You kill, but I will stop you.
I got him!
Fuck! Shepard, please reload.
How'd you like that?
Oh my good getting it.
Did I do that?
Defenses offline.
Going silent.
I've got him.
Oh, got him. Good. Good. Except for this guy.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
PDA? Okay, let me go over there. Yo, Joblo, es-tu là? Uh-huh.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right?
Is that
And they
Lee
were grateful
Everett?
for guidance, like an instinct.
Forgot his voice actor's name.
Pure authority was easy at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
That's Jacob's mission. Sorry, it's gonna be a little... Come on, get here. There we go.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew,
Goes to
Commander.
the father.
We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Of course.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You right?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
I can do it.
Sorry about the noise.
Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Oh, I just need a little bit more palladium. Fuck. Okay. Iridium. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alrighty. Hello. Okay. Help Tali. Interesting. Gonna need a biotic with me. Let's bring Samara. That way I at least have one person that is not a shotgun. Hi, Frumpkin.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keela Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Time to de-Santas.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Because it's ridiculous.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
That's just mean. Dickhead. Shalaran.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonde. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law.
Rip me, I'm the lawyer.
Remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Well.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Hail him.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
That's good.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Alright. Now that the weather's warmed up, then I open the window. The cats are like losing their shit over smelling fresh air. Huh? Yeah, Frumpkin. Alrighty.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
The way she said...
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military
Sir.
matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy at
Rip you!
By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Your own damn fault, dumbass.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes. My pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything.
Bitch!
It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Tali, what?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted
Considering
to
we can actually figure what actually happened.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastard!
Thank you.
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Keyword.
Decided. You will attempt
if
to
she
retake
dies.
the Alarai.
If. Big old if.
You are
she
hereby
won't die.
given leave to depart the
Please.
Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Hi. Hi, bud. A body. Big goof. Goof pup.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Oh.
Understood.
Vitor?
What?
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than...
I saw Vitor. Vitor!
Shepard? How did you get onto the
Hey,
run?
bud.
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far. Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Kalrieger.
Kalrieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right.
Oh my god.
Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation?
Yeah.
The sun's getting old. Only it's
not that old.
Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the stars.
It's old, but it's not that old.
Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's son?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Fine.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
Oh,
I'm
Shen.
looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a
I thought
debt
it
of
was Rand,
gratitude
but no,
for
he's
your
Shen.
actions against the Geth.
You didn't say much during the opening statements, Admiral.
There wasn't much to say. This trial is a waste of time.
It matters a great deal to me.
If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Fun.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Especially if you only send like pieces here and there.
Yes, at least on the
Admiralty. At the most, you might have been able to make 5 or 6 with parts, depending on how many parts they would have sent.
Run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rail alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
The ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
What?
So the only reason you care about this is because Rail might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Fuck's sakes.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Thank you, Tali.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
And not mine. Bye, bitch. Fucking crazy.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Oh, good. I'm in the plus. Shalaran! Hello. Ma'am?
You set me up, Shala.
Oh.
You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Chorus sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
Which would make sense.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying.
Fun.
The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying
fucking
on the mother's
bubbles.
immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
Especially how many there are.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard.
There's a shit ton of Geth.
We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Alright, let's carry on.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okie doke.
Even during the healing, Tali's first thought.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ran got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rael inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
That's for goddamn sure.
You're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rael's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Can you tell me about the other admirals?
When you didn't... Admiral Corris is the same whining...
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees.
Jeez.
Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation."
Rip.
He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Yeah,
You
it's not more
noticed that, didn't you?
admiral politics than anything else.
Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I like Carol. Chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vasquilquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure.
I might
in
ask
Tali
about the name.
You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Nope, I'm gonna ignore it.
Can you tell me anything about the
quib?
You should have let us destroy it. When
The
we find
Nima, then
evidence
Varaya. I
of
was like,
what
oh,
Tali
those
and
are
her
good
father
names.
did there,
Quib.
any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Alright. On the LRI. Where am I going? I think? Maybe?
The human can work a crowd, I'll admit that much.
Yeah.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault.
fun.
They talked about massive waves of Geth.
Oh, you had a
More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
I can't.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali Zora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Squeeze first, be hope for the best. Lol, how the cat decided to go from I'm at the windowsill, chilling the hell out to I'm gonna go in bed now. Not that one. Okay. Ding ding!
Heads up. That one's dead. Combat drone ready.
Thought I hit it, but I guess not. Motherfucker, I see you. You are not.
Eat this.
Teapot ship tiltway. How is there so many Geth on this ship? I forgot how many Geth are on this goddamn ship. Jesus. Holy hell. Oh.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rail Zora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Alrighty. Okay.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within
How
reason.
do you have more
We're not
pockets
Vorcha,
than you
but we
look?
repair what most people would throw away.
It's almost skin
Hundreds
tight.
of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Alright.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Hack the monitors. There it is. Okay.
This might be useful.
Oh, nice.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh.
Enemy.
Hey, where? Ow. C'est pas mal noisy, toi. Good. Oh, shit. All right.
Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh. Oh no.
Heads up. Oh. One
No, I missed a bit. Where? Oh, hi. There we go. Excuse me. Fuck off, no match. There. What? That was weird. Alright. What the fuck was that? Ooh! Palladium. Yay! Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Well safe. There we go. There we go.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Alright. Oh, hi. Oh. Fucking spray and pray! Right out that pass! Steve. Come on. Tali, stop dying! Fuck. Tali, what did I say? Stop dying? Please stop dying. I hear Geth. Where the fuck are they? Ah. That worked. Det fly in, tabarnak.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because as of rail, Zora.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Father!
Yep. Oh. I'm like, why this specific Quarian?
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
Oh, first time this happened, I was like tearjerker there. Holy fuck.
Maybe he left a
Because the
message.
voice acting was so good, like you just felt her sadness. For a character that you can't see her face, holy shit.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Okay, what's in this room? Oh, so much stuff. Alright, cool. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Okay.
We've got trouble.
Oh, shit.
Go get him, Chiquita. Good girl.
Okay, cool. Replication! Bitch! Bitch mirror. Fucking punch the hell out of it. Let's go! Alright. Ooh, good evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
Oh my god.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to.
So he used the parts and made active
We'd have
guess.
an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on.
If I remember how to do this correctly, there is a way to not say anything about Tali's father in the trial and still get her off scot-free. I just need to remember how to do that.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora...
I'm gonna do a quick little save here. Just in case.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must talk to Shepard on her. It's only been a few hours. The Quarian Marines lasted less than
No, shut the fuck up. T'as pas pris le bouton?
Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Yo, Sunshine and Rainbow, t'as pu espérer, là!
Sorry we're late.
Took back the ship.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with
Are you sure?
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Rip.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all
Hallelujah
charges.
and fucking peanut butter.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Heck.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
Out of my ass.
Like that on my behalf.
Let's go.
Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like
Hello?
this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Take it. All right. Cool. Thanks. Alrighty. That's Tali's. Let's see. Treason. Oh yeah, there's some stuff I can actually... Wait a minute.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Cool,
terminal.
give me a hot second. There's research shit that I can upgrade. Excuse me, my goodness. I think that's it. Yep, okay. Holy cannoli. Alright, re-encrypted data. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. Anderson. An important request. From a Mr. Ganek H. Esquire. Dear Sir, Madam, having consulted with my colleague at the Citadel, I have a privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of Prothean technology uncovered in Elos. Believing these materials to be hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine, even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless. The quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing your interest in Prothean technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in Council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange can be made in your name, enabling both of us profit. This could happen to you! From Elcos. Alright, nope. Keeper. Oh, Chorbin! I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took, turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparison to some of that material from the Saren's flagship, Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians, and what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something. Some signal or something. About every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variance. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. However, whoever did this, well around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Prothean disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometimes around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprise waiting for us. Just thought you want to know, nobody here in the Citadel will listen to me. Chorbin. Praga facility update. Commander Shepard contacting you per elusive man's instructions. We believe you would want to know what he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children retrieved for injury, even mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attack. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the faculty in Praja had been destroyed. The facility on Praja had been destroyed. Thank you for my daughter. Arya told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Deanna. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya told me that the Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. That she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserves better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Leslie. I'm Leslie. I wasn't. Oh, yeah. Food made me sick, and the doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He said he can tell you this. You could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me, and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore. Because of you and Jacob stopped him. Thank you, Leslie. Hackett. The Alliance is grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Oh. Alright. Next stop. Zaeed. And there's Miranda. Let's go with Zaeed, because his, I remember, I think is a quick one. E.T. Quickie. Oh, yeah, there's Firewalker too. Tired of wearing the same old armor. I should probably update my armor now that I think about it. Zaeed, he's pure soldier. I need a biotic. Let's go with Jack. Oh, jeez. Alright.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Dead bodies.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's.
That's a hijack.
Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
There's a lot of hijacks aren't in this forest.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Christ. There we go.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Marks! This will put him down!
Ow.
Come here!
Okay. I gotta find more thermal clips. There we go.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Oh yeah?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Jeez.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years,
That why
I've
you
seen
having
that
a pretty mug
bastard every
there?
time I closed my eyes, every time I sighted down on a target, every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
How did you fucking survive?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here.
Of course they do.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Bye, dude.
What the hell are you doing?
Jesus. Was that a Wilhelm scream?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another
Hello?
way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Oh, Jesus. Uh-huh. Okay, you know what?
Nothing can stop.
Fuck you. Drama. Come on, get in the door. Thank you.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
We see that.
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Zaeed. Come on. See. There we go. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, boys. Shut up. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Get back off. Oh, I see something. Run! Come on.
This is valuable.
There we go. I feel a kitty. Kitty. It is a frumpkin.
I'll take
nice.
it.
Fuck it, let's try it out. Jesus.
New victim.
Go.
First person to bring me Masani's head, get something special.
sure about that?
I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. I'm going in!
Bye.
Take a knee now, Zaeed, and maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
What a cocky little shit.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You're gonna walk out of here alive.
Firing an impact shot.
Never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Get ready, Zaeed. Here it comes.
Oh, I died. I was a little bit too cocky. That's okay. Let's try again. Thank God this game autosaves. Because that would be bad. Alright.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Here they come.
Boop.
You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a...
Are you sure about that?
I took you closer. Took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Alright.
Anyone else wants out?
Take a knee now, Zaeed, and maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Let that loser die, Shepard.
Why can I not?
Take that!
Never should have come here, Zaeed. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Jesus.
Get ready, Zaeed. Here it comes.
Right out of there. Kaboom!
Like a toy!
Shield.
I'll kill you all!
Right here. You need a switch.
Loud and clear.
Come on.
Nothing can
Hit.
stop me!
Taking cover!
This'll put him down.
Hi, Pumpkin. Deixa eu poder deitar na Wish pela favor. Ai, ai, esse. What the fuck's up here? Poking on shows, alright. Other the side. Cool. Alright. Let's carry on. There we go.
Not this time, Zaeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You got him. Bruh.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
Why should I trust you?
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
I'll save you on one condition. From now on, you do what I tell you, or you die here.
Yeah? And what's gonna keep me from blowing you away in your sleep?
You know that's not gonna happen. You're a badass, Zaeed, but remember who you're talking
The one that died previously. Let's go.
You've got a hell of a set, Shepard. Maybe you can pull this mission off. This thing with Vito isn't over. And alright, I'll leave it aside long enough to see your mission through. Let's get back to the ship. I need a drink.
I love how there's a thing, just caution heat. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little washroom break once I can actually pause. And we'll continue this once I come back. Be back. Hello. I have returned. Come. There we go. Next stop on our loyalty mission journey. Let's actually take a quick stop for Firewalker in Elista. Oh shit, sorry.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched.
Excuse me.
Something on our sensors.
Fuck it. 3 snipers, let's go. Health or more weapon damage. Go with that one. Alrighty. What's tomorrow's temp gonna be like?
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with our girl Loy. I think we'll be safer there.
Oh, it's supposed to snow? Snowing. A little bit of snow freezing. Sunday's supposed to be like 12. Jesus Christ. Alright. Temps are weird.
Primary systems online.
Oh.
Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
No.
Mission objectives located. Guided missile system active. Would you look at that? Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Uh-huh. Sure. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ, this thing is so goddamn floaty. Jesus Christ. Oh God. That the last of it?
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
Cool. That's it? That was literally what it was? I forgot this. I think it was more than the case of like just getting extra credits. That was the literal reason for this mission. Alright, cool. I just got a bunch of credits out of it. I'm okay with that. Alright, next up.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Oh, I'm well aware. Alright, that's that. Go to Ilium. For Miranda. I can buy whatever the hell's left on Ilium if there is anything that I haven't bought yet. Miranda. Okay, yes, the only... He's not loyal? Well, shit. Right, because I technically didn't do his mission. Yeah, that's fine. He's actually a DLC character. He's the only one where you can fuck up his loyalty mission really bad. Just for the lulz. Just for the lulz. Incinerate.
Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from it.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Right.
It's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something to show.
The blast out. The first NR Spectre would play by the rules.
Is that for that fucking movie?
The criminal scum considers
Fucking Hanar, that's a Spectre. Jeez. I went the wrong way. This is where I actually need to go, but that's not where I wanted to go. Whoops. I wanted to go to the market before I go on Miranda's mission, so that we can just get in and get the hell out. Mind you, if I would have paid attention, I would have noticed it said eternity.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulator is compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Someone's trying too hard from the sounds of it.
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Okay. That way.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake. Not a fish. Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the city.
Goddamn.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
About everything.
That's the whole point.
Perhaps you need to explore other options. Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. The only shame is doing nothing.
All right. Let's do it.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse.
Okay, where the hell is Miranda's contact? Here? Yeah, there we go.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Alright.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Because nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I just realized my camera is a little bit lopsided. Just a smidge. Oh. For the lulz. Spring check.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Oh no!
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
You're big in your britches there, bud.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Oh, you're just such a
She's
bundle
the
of
best commando
sunshine
I've
and
ever seen.
rainbows.
I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
This guy is very dumb and is not hearing properly.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely.
Bye.
Unless you want...
Bye, bitch. Prends pas pitié pour toi, là.
They see you, Shepard.
Show them what it comes
Do 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 do.
We need a medic!
They've got combat drones!
My shields are down!
Good. Bye.
Come on, we need to get to Naked.
Cool.
Team 3, Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand.
Jackass McGee.
I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Naked somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Naked is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Naked to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Naked's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Alright.
Let's go find Naked and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Enemies in front! Nice shot! Here goes!
Let's travel!
Watch for the drone!
Man down! I need support!
This is an explosive barrel. I should probably not stay near that.
Combat drone, watch out.
Perfect!
Solarian. Goodbye.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
This is valuable.
Ooh. Nice.
Make activity.
Retargeting. Excuse me. Did not hear how many mechs you use. Just stall them, damn it.
Run! There's something there. Never mind. Run!
Perfect! Light him up! Watch for the drone!
Ah, what the fuck?
Very nice! Taking heavy fire! Melt that one! There we go!
I don't know if that was me or the other two.
I'll take it.
The fuck voice was that?
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Oh, I'm going the right way. Shit. Oh.
Grab it coming. Night, night. Watch for the drone! Eclipse! Watch out!
Burn the bastard!
One left! We can cut down through the cargo line.
Good. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Awesome. Maybe.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Incoming!
Damn it!
Stop! Combat drone, watch out!
I got
No blood.
Dead. Goodbye.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But... maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Fucking music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Are you sure?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Beat the shit out of her. Oh my god.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Bish?
Miri.
This should be fun.
Yeah, you better run. Never mind.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
Hey.
And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recording?
Jack was the best goddamn choice.
Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Bye! Shifu! Where? I'm like, where? What the fuck am I aiming at? Bye. Your arm's gone. That was a voice. Oh, for Pete. What? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Fucking really?
Nothing can stop me!
Can't hit him! This will put them down.
Oh, for Pete's sake, I had a clear shot! You're dead? Mole? Is that it?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Okay. There we go.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Would you like to say hello?
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Bruh.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Looks exactly like her. That look of recognition, like... Yep. Oh. Hi, Nix. Hi. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet boy. You sweet boy? Yes, you are. You are sweetest of boys. Hey, boy. The prodigal. Eh. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, yeah.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
I forgot he says that.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Sunshines and rainbows.
Our
Stop.
mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Alrighty. Oh, boys. Oh, I should probably change my armor layout. Keep forgetting that. Ugh. Shit. Yes, Metagel. And I think that's all I can do. One of them is an extra upgrade. The rest is just getting the materials for it. Same with that one. And that's it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Don't feel like reading. Just 3. Do I want to wait until... Oh my god. Excuse me, my goodness. Did I kill my fish? Oh, I killed my fish. Well, shit. Alright. Forgot. Fucking blood armor. Headshot. Right, I had that because he gave me headshots. Okay. Spare ammo capacity, which I might take. Oh shit. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna call for tonight. I theorize that in 1 to 2 more parts I should be done. But besides that, thank you everyone who's been watching the stream tonight. If you like these videos, you can always follow me on Twitch so you know the next time I pop online. I do have a YouTube channel for anyone who wishes to see older videos I've done in the past. Yesterday's video is already uploaded and on there, so if you want to see the previous video, you can. Also, for anyone who will see this later on YouTube, if you want to see these videos live, you can always pop on over to the Twitch channel. There's a link down below. Or if you prefer the YouTube stuff, you can always subscribe there. That way you're up to date. But besides that, thank you everyone who's been watching me tonight, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys! Bye!